What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to the Isle of Man, the world's deadliest motorcycle race by time. This video was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
My name's Connor Cummins, I'm 28 just, and I race motorbikes for a living.
The Isle of Man TT race is the oldest race in motorcycle history. It is considered to be the hardest and most daring racing still allowed. In 107 years of racing, there have been 242 deaths. 4 deaths occurred this year.
It's a street race. It's totally different to anything. They're racing on public roads, on super bikes with more than 200 brake horsepower, big sticky fat tyres on them. And it's the best race on the planet. And it holds a big, strong place in my heart.
Riders complete 6 laps throughout the race, with each lap measuring 37.5 miles in length. With over 300 turns, competitors race at breakneck speeds, averaging 130 miles per hour.
300 turns?
There's no, I suppose that you could say there's a little bit of fear, but like that's, to me, I think I see that as a good thing. It settles you when you're riding, you know, you're riding hard and there's a line you don't cross, you know, and I think that fear sort of controls that a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to, you know, obviously with the danger side of it, you can be hurt and worse. Let's be realistic here, you know. There's been some severe things that happen, you know, and sometimes it doesn't have to be the individual's fault, you know.
Oh, snap.
Well,
Dang.
Yeah, 2010 I had a big smash at the veranda on the mountain road of the TT course. I lost the front end at 150 plus mile an hour. I ended up going over a hillside and cartwheeling down a hill. And yeah, next thing I knew I was in hospital with a broken back, dislocated knee, and a bust arm. You know, it's pretty horrendous, but that was that, and this is now. You know, it's all behind me, and something I've forgotten about really. And you know, it's took a lot of getting back from, to be honest. It's took a lot of strength, physically and mentally, to get through it, and hopefully I'll start seeing the fruits of my labours. Now we'll see. I'm on the best bike in the grid. I feel alright. All I do, I don't get carried away with predictions or anything like that, or any of that old nonsense. It's just whatever I'm feeling on the day. If I feel good, you know, I'll push because my bike's good. The Honda Fireblade is a brilliant bit of kit, and you know, I'd love to do myself and the team justice by getting a good result tomorrow, you know, and there'll be no one trying as hard as I am.
Needs no build-up from me. Here we go. The PokerStars Senior TT, the big race of the week. 1 minute, less than 55 seconds to go as the top boys are now paddling these magnificent machines towards the start line on Glen Crutchley Road. Next away, number 10. 10 is Connor Cummins. The Ramsey rocket is launched down towards Spray Hill on the Honda. Six laps of the mountain course, 226.38 miles ahead. And Connor Cummins is on Glen Crutchley Road now, so we'll just see if Connor slots into second place and see all the BMW boys about to greet their charge. There is Connor Cummins slowing up. Connor is in second, 14 seconds down.
Throughout a grueling race, Connor Cummins is in a battle for first place against Michael Dunlop. Despite a neck-and-neck race, Connor comes in second.
No one's forcing anyone to do this race at all. No one's forcing me to do it. I want to do it. I'm fully aware of what goes on. It's down to me. Everyone else is the same. There's not one man in that paddock who's signed up because they have to. It's because they want to. It's as simple as that. No, at the end of the day, I'd only stop if I stopped enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying my racing, then this place is not the place to be riding a motorbike. You know, all I could probably say is, you know, they were doing something that they loved, riding a motorbike and enjoying themselves. You know, it's very easy for me to sit here and say that. I wouldn't like to be in anyone's position who's grieving right now. You know, but hopefully they would take some kind of comfort in the fact that they were enjoying themselves and, you know, doing something they wanted to do.
Man, that is some intense stuff right there. I think he said over 400 people have died in this race, and the main guy that crashed said he was going like 150 on that curve and then he flew down the hill. Honestly, I think that was like best case scenario, that he flew like over that hill into the grass, because if he would have flew into a house or something, like that might have been it for him. The craziest thing about seeing these guys is like how fast they're going. Your reaction time has to be outstanding doing something like this, and they're going through neighborhoods. I guess they close off the roads and just let them like circuit like some neighborhood or something like that. He said there was over 300 turns. That's hardcore. Another crazy thing is just how they're almost like parallel to the street. When they're like turning, they're leaning. Like one slip of that tire, one rock, you're donezo. Just like the guy that crashed. If a squirrel drops an acorn from the tree while you're going through the neighborhoods and you're trying to turn, that might be all she wrote. This really is like so dangerous. And there was kind of an ominous scene in there. I don't know if they did it on purpose or not, but they had the announcer with the mic on. He was announcing, but he was looking out over a cemetery, and that just felt like a bad omen. Another thing I noticed during the races is that they were literally like jumping up a little bit Like maybe they were hitting a hump or something. And I'm like, there's no way that's part of the race. Like, why would they have a jump in there? He's getting airborne going 120 miles per hour. I figured they could at least smooth that out or something. These guys have definitely got to be adrenaline junkies because you're facing mortality every time you hop on this thing. There's just so little protection that you have. Unless you wear a giant bubble suit, you're basically gonna take the brunt of the force. Like in NASCAR or like a race car driver, they have the car that can, you know, like crumple or whatever. But as soon as you crash on this, the bike detaches from you and you're just flying through the air at the same speed you were going. So this is some crazy stuff. This is a great video, great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.